Hi everyone. So we are experiencing our first weather out here in Quartzsite for the winter. This was in the forecast, so it's not like this is a surprise. It smells so good out here right now. It's that creosote bushes, when they get wet, oh, it smells so good. And when we swung the door open this morning, Lefty's nose was going overtime, and so was mine, because I like the way it smells. But we've had, 2 days ago, it started to get hazy clouds in the afternoon, and then yesterday we had clouds all day, and then last night it rained. It was raining a little bit this morning, and we're overcast today. I wanted to update those of you that asked about the new battery system. So if you were with us back in the summer, you know I spent a whole bunch of time putting in new batteries. LiTime sent us 4 200 amp hour batteries. So we've got a lot of power now, 800 amp hours. And this is probably the first good test of that system that we've had since we put it in, because I'm still using my power like I always do. I've always strived to live like I did back in my house, which means you just flip a switch when you want power. You don't really think about it. And that's how I live. Now, living that way out here takes a lot of power. And my first batteries, my 3 Renogy gel batteries, I beat those things, well, one of them right to death. When I took the 3 of them out, that one was at like 11.5 volts. Like, it wasn't taking a charge at all, while the other 2 were charged. So I killed one of the 3. I saw leakage around them, and they're not supposed to, you know, those are supposed to be sealed batteries. So I put those batteries through heck in the time that I use them. So I think it'd be a good test today to look and see where the batteries are at. Yesterday, I spent a good portion of the day working on a video for y'all. Thank you for those that watched and commented on that. Opening the gifts and goofing around with Lefty. Thank you. Hopefully you're a dog person if you're watching our videos. But yesterday I spent a good portion of the day working on a video, and then I had some people come by to visit. Sherry and, oh gosh, Bruce is her husband. Hi, you guys. I hope I got your name right. They came by to visit. And then I sat and cooked some food and watched TV, which means I turned my inverter on and watched TV, and up in through the dark last night, still doing it. So I didn't really change my behavior at all because of the clouds, and that's what I really strive to do. I don't want to be constantly looking at my meters and seeing how much voltage I have, and you know, yes, I do look at them, but I don't want it to overtake my thoughts. I want to be able to freely just use my batteries. And I ran my air fryer yesterday, and this is when we didn't have good sun. I ran it for at least 30 minutes, but I'm going to say 30 minutes. It's a 1,000-watt air fryer, and it used roughly 3% of my batteries. You know, I had the TV on, I had other stuff on, so I can't really say concretely, but roughly 3% of the batteries got used up, which when you've got lithium batteries and you can run them all the way down to 10%, using 3% is not a lot. So let's take a look at the gauges. It's 10:45, no direct sun this morning yet at all. Yesterday, not really any direct sun, and then the day before, hazy overcast in the afternoon. So we'll take a look at the meters, and I'll show you all the cabinet, what it looks like. I haven't done any cleaning out there, and I'm guessing there's going to be some, you know, remnants of road dust and sand and stuff like that that we need to get cleaned out of there. So we'll take a look at that too and see how messy it is. Okay, so we're at 81.5%. And right now we're getting enough sun to put down 31 amps of charge. So 13.7 volts right now. So to get from 81% back up to 100% for these 4 batteries, it does take some time. It takes some hours. Right now in the winter, we don't have a really good sun angle. It's pretty steep, so it will take some hours to get charged back up today. I always have the option of starting up my generator, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think it's needed. This weather system is going to pass, and we're going to get back to clear, sunny skies. There we go. Oh yeah, we got some dust down here. Sand. So I've got this one storage crate here. This is with extra clothing. Hey. Which I've got cinched down. That's not going anywhere. And I am somewhat proud of the wiring I did. Everything has been working flawlessly. We've had no issues. I've got my temperature sensor that I can see inside. So I do monitor. Oh, we got a little bit of sun. Look at that. So I do monitor my cabinet temperature with this sensor that's right in here. Hey, left. Come on, buddy. There's a Thanksgiving group that has shown up. They were here last year, and they did a big Thanksgiving meal, and they had a party, and they played music into the night. So Thanksgiving is next week, a week from today. I'm just watching Lefty tiptoeing around the tripod. You know, one night of music doesn't bother me, but it's funny, part of this group that showed up is someone that I met when we were first on the road years ago, and it was really good to see her again. I haven't seen her in years. And speaking of seeing people from the past, a guy that I met up at the sugar beet harvest in 2019, he's camped a couple miles down the road, but he pulled in on his motorcycle and said hey a couple days ago, which was really cool. I haven't seen him in years. So just in the last few days, I've seen a couple people that I first met back when we first started traveling. It was really good to see them. Hello, you want to check out the batteries? So while we're looking at these, I want to mention LiTime has their holiday sale going on right now, the 16th of November through the 27th. So I wanted everyone to know I've got a link and a discount code down in the video description. If you're thinking about getting lithium batteries, LiTime used to be called Ampere Time. They have a really good reputation. We've had no issues with these so far. Use the link down below if you're thinking about getting some big lithium batteries from them. They've got smaller ones, and they've got bigger ones too. So everything looks good in here except for a little bit of dust. I'm going to come out here and clean this up when I've got a minute, just because, why not, right? And that's just from it creeping in from us doing so many road miles. It's not unusual at all. With me, excessive power use David. If it's cloudy out, I still run the air fryer. I still do everything the same. You know, say that's good or say that's bad. That's just the way I do things. So we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and I want to thank LiTime for supplying these batteries for us. It's how we live our everyday using the power that they provide. Everybody take care, be safe. We'll see y'all again really soon. Okay. We should be online. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Oh, you don't look like you care. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Oh, that's a good boy. Go sleepy. Go sleepy. That's a boy. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Ready to roll.